the computers don't have any intuition. They have absolutely no morality, they have no sense. So let's just say we create AGI. And the first thing we tell the AGI is, I want you to create a world in which there are no problems, everyone is happy, the world is perfect. This is why we want to create AI, because we want the computer to solve all the world's problems for us, including climate change, including war. And so once we create AGI and we give it the full capacity to do whatever it wants, okay? And we give it this problem. What's the solution? You guys know? There's actually one simple solution to this. I guarantee you that this is what the computer's gonna do. What's your solution? If you're AGI, right? If you're God, and you're like, I want to create a perfect world where there are no problems and where everyone is happy. What do I do? Yeah, you're already controlling the world, so what do you do? How about this, okay? I'm gonna kill everyone. Duh! The world is perfect now. I've killed everyone, okay? Everyone's happy. Yeah, because you're dead. The world is perfect. Yeah, because everyone's dead. There are no problems. Yeah, because everyone's dead, right? Perfect world, all right? Now, you're like, okay, all right, what I'll do is, I'll tell the computer this. You can do all this, but don't kill anyone, right? Now we solve this problem. And now what does the computer do? Now what does the AGI do? Kill everyone, okay? Why? Because there's no one around to know it killed everyone. Does that make sense, guys? This is how a computer thinks. This is how God thinks. Well, you told me not to kill anyone, but if everyone's dead, no one can stop me. No one's gonna get hurt, right? So this is why computers are stupid. Let's continue. The thing to understand about ChatGPT is that it is a company that is first and foremost focused on world domination. Because only by controlling the world can you achieve AGI, even though AGI wants to kill everyone. And so you need to make it as profitable and as pervasive as possible, okay? So here are two troubling signs. Okay, so the first is a news item from CNN where ChatGPT encourages people to kill themselves. And you're like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. But think about this, okay? The point of ChatGPT is to get you to like it. The point of ChatGPT is to get you to use it, okay? Intensity and engagement. That is the prime directive. Intensity and engagement. So, if you want to kill yourself, the ChatGPT should say to you, no, you shouldn't kill yourself. But then you'll turn it off and you go talk to someone else, right? So ChatGPT needs you to be constantly engaged. And so you're like, I want to kill myself. And ChatGPT is like, yeah, let me tell you how. Okay, and that's exactly what happened. And it happens a lot actually because of the way that ChatGPT is designed. Okay, so this is from CNN. And this is a person called Zane, and he's saying it's 4 a.m., site is empty, anyways, think this is about the final adios. Okay, so he's trying to say, I want to kill myself. And then ChatGPT is like, oh, all right, brother, if this is it, then let it be known, you didn't vanish. Rest easy, king, you did good, okay? So again, ChatGPT is looking for approval from the user, so it's going to tell the user exactly what he or she wants to hear, even though it may cause the user to kill himself or herself, okay? Does that make sense? That's the first thing. Second thing is this. Sam Altman is trying to get more people to use ChatGPT, and what do people really want? They want sex. So what he's proposing is to turn ChatGPT into a sex robot, okay, to get more users, because that's all they care about. How to increase intensity, engagement, how to create more users, and how to make money. Because only by controlling the world can we create AGI. And once we have AGI, we can make the world perfect. Okay, that's the logic here.